used to dream big, and I used to dream loud, but did that ever stop me? I guess not. And I don't want to move on, and I don't want to grow up. Your hopes and your dreams makes you who you are, and I want to fly away and never think twice. And I want to fly away in the sky and reach for the stars. 'Cause dreams are what makes us who we are, and dreams are what fuel our lives. And don't stop, keep going, don't give up. And dreams are what makes you who you're meant to be. And now that I'm a man, I dream of what's next, and where will I go from here? There's a mystery to solve and a story untold, because once you stop dreaming, you grow. At least that's what they say, and I don't know who they are. Instead, I'll just close my eyes, and I want to fly away and never think twice. And I wanna fly away in the sky and reach for the stars. 'Cause dreams are what makes us who we are, and dreams are what fuel our lives. And don't stop, keep going, don't give up. And dreams are what makes you who you're meant to be. And I wanna fly away and never think twice. And I wanna fly away in the sky and reach for the stars. 'Cause dreams are what makes us who we are, and dreams are what fuel our lives. And don't stop, keep going, don't give up. And dreams are what makes you who you're meant to be. I miss the waves, and I miss the breeze, and I miss the sand in between my feet. I miss your laugh, and I miss the place where we used to play. Back when we were kids. Take me back. Take me back to our secret place where we used to run next to the waves. Summer's gone and seasons pass.
Well, I think we can
Every
start.
day.
Let me turn this off. I think we can go ahead and get started with this since we're about to get rated here in a little while. Hey everybody, how's it going? Uh, Today is I think, a really exciting day. I've kind of been looking forward to this, like, probably all week. First of all, this is a rate train today. This is a rate train. I am playing music for donations to support a amazing organization called Trans Lifelines, and the goal of this organization is it's a grassroots hotline to support trans folks. I don't feel like I need to be super, super specific on all the things going on. Everybody can watch the news and see what's out there. But there's some really, really awful things, really awful attacks going on in the U.S. And all over the world. But I think in the U.S. there's a lot of hate and a lot of just awful things going on right now against trans people. In fact, I know that suicide rate among trans folks is like it's pretty high, and it's really unfortunate. And um, yeah, I absolutely hate that. That's kind of the place and time that we are. But organizations like Trans Lifeline do a lot of really good work. They offer direct emotional and financial support with towards trans people or people that identify within the trans community. And I think one of my favorite things is that they don't, like, if there's like a crisis or anything, they don't alert police, they don't alert law enforcement. It's very confidential, very professional from everything I've heard. And so yeah, I just think that's beautiful. And so this is one of the things that I think I'm very, very passionate about. Um, when it comes to doing music and streaming and performing, I love fundraising. I love just being able to help other people. But I think most importantly, just sometimes I think that we have to use our own privileges and our own place in life, right? Like I am a cisgender male, and so I definitely do not experience the things that trans people experience, right? And I can be confident that I can hopefully help a little bit, use my privilege and just like where I am in my life to help folks that might not, you know, unfortunately may not have the same uh, privileges and stuff that I may have. And so, because maybe I'm a radical or whatever, but I am a very strong believer that everyone deserves rights. Everyone deserves to be heard. Everyone deserves to have a voice. Um, oh my God. Anyway, yeah, I mean, people don't always have a voice and aren't able to do so, and so yeah, uh, my thing, I think, since I first started streaming and started getting involved with stuff like ray trains and all of that, has always just been, hey, if I can do something to help folks, I will do it. And so anyway, here we are. We're gonna get rated in about 10 minutes by the one and only amazing Lyrical Leia. She is a friend and just an amazing person that I admire and respect a lot. And so I'm just gonna play a couple songs to kind of warm up, and then we'll have the raid here pretty soon. I should probably let my mods know that I'm live, and that I could use an extra hand. Let me just do that real quick. Anyway, all right, cool. So I'm gonna do a song. I'm gonna try to do a couple of songs. Maybe before we get rated in. This first one is an original song. It's called California Dreaming with You, and I hope you enjoy it. And this one is out um, anywhere that you get your music, in actually two different forms. There was a single version that I recorded, and then a kind of like more like an acoustic version that was included in the Second Chances album that came out last year, almost a year ago, which blows my mind that was almost a year ago that Second Chances the album came out. It's crazy. Not today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. The water's crystal clear. The sun shines bright, it's California. It's the way of life. California coast where dreams come true. You may find what you're looking for. And I wanna know, did I find mine or did I find yours? We're California dreaming where the sun shines bright. We can catch a wave together. We can party all night long. We're dreaming, and you could be a movie star, and I would be your fan forever. We're California dreaming with you, with you. Not today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Swim in the water, blue and clear. We can buy a house by the beach, just like we always talked about. California dreaming where the sun shines bright, and we can catch a wave together. We can party all night long. We're dreaming, and you could be a movie star, and I would be your fan forever. We're California dreaming with you, with you. We're California dreaming where the sun shines bright, and we can catch a wave together. We can party all night long. We're dreaming, and you could be a movie star, and I would be your fan forever. We're California dreaming with you, with you. We're California dreaming with you, with you. Not today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I wanna live my California dream with you. Anyway, yeah, like I said, this is an original song. It's called California Dreaming with You. And yeah, you can find it in two different formats. One of them being a kind of more like a beach rock type version, and then there's a more acoustic version that's out there. Yeah, just for yeah, it's just out there. It's just out there. All right. I'm gonna do "Hey, It's Wonderwall." So I hope you guys are ready for this, and we should be getting raid in a few minutes. So I'm gonna knock the Wonderwall out of the park, and then we'll just kind of see. Yeah, we'll get the raid soon. Hopefully, which I'm excited about. I'm super duper excited about it. And then afterwards, we are gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid Dallas Arlo, who is another good friend and amazing musician. Has such a power of voice. Like he sounds really good. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. As we all say from time to time. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Somehow realize what you gotta do. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. And I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead us there are winding, and all the lights that guide our path are blinding. And there are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. And by now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. And I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads that lead us there are winding, and all the lights that guide our path are blinding. And there are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my Wonderwall. And I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Anyway, that was Wonderwall. Oh, I almost turned my mic off, which would have been really dumb. Um, that was Wonderwall. Now let's see. All right. Okay, cool. Ooh, we're rating out now. Um, anyway, well, that'll be fun. Let me just give it a minute. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. It's one of those that's like any second now. Sometimes you're just like waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. But anyway, just wanna kind of bring again awareness to what is going on today. Um, Today is there it is. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing today? Hello. My name is Luis. Again, singer, songwriter, Twitch streamer, musician, taco guy, cat and dog dad, all kinds of things. Today we're raising funds as part of. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Hellbent Bear. Really appreciate that. And so does my cat Callie, and the whole crew appreciates that. Again, today is a very special fundraiser for a great organization called Trans Lifeline, which at first I was like, I kept calling it Trans Life or Trans Line, and I'm like, no, wait, that doesn't sound right. It's Trans Lifeline. Star Wars reference. Hey, Leia, how's it going? Welcome in, friend. And welcome in, Raiders. Again, yes, so Trans Lifeline is an amazing organization. It's a 501c3 organization, and they provide emotional, financial support. They, provide some really just incredible things for the trans folk and the trans community. I think this is really a very strong time of need for this kind of stuff, this kind of organizations to exist, specifically with just all of the attacks and everything going on towards the trans community. One of the things that I really, really liked a lot as I was reading their website is that everything that they do is anonymous and confidential. So a lot of times people are afraid to call the police if they're like in a rough situation because, I don't think I need to explain why. Sometimes people can't trust the police or authorities. And so, I love that it's confidential and anonymous, and they provide help and resources to people in need. And so today we're raising funds for them. So there is a overall goal up here somewhere, right up there, for the fundraiser. I don't really have like a personal goal. I have a few rewards right here that I'm going to do. So for every donation that's a $5 minimum, it doesn't matter the amount, as long as it's $5. Requests are free, but they will get a priority with every donation as long as it's $5 or more. Then secondly, once we hit $50, I will be wearing my Capitan hat. It is literally just a captain hat that I haven't worn in a while. If we raise $100, I will be wearing the pizza costume, which is the most uncomfortable costume to wear while streaming. I have done it before. It is not comfortable, and I will do it because charity. 150, the taco costume. If we hit 200, chat will get to choose a song that I karaoke, and the grand prize, which I literally made it $500 because that's really high. And if that happens, I will karaoke sing Despacito, which anybody that's been in my community for a while or has been in my channel before knows how much I hate that song. But I will do it because, charity, and that's important. So anyway, and if we don't hit any of the goals, or if we hit like one or two of these goals, that's okay, because we're also, by streaming and participating in this and hanging out in chat and all that stuff, we are all a part of this. We are all raising awareness to an amazing organization. And so, that is what's going on. Leia, I should play you a song though. put in the song in the queue, please, for your raid. I'd love to play you a song, but I will play you a raid song also, in addition to all of that. So you get like double the songs. Oh, dude, you know I love Dashboard. I will never say no to Dashboard song. Raiding time. Thank you, Leia, for bringing your friends to my stream. And raiding time. And you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. So gather up your blankets and find a cozy spot. I hope you have found a friend. Raiding time, and you don't have to go home, but you're definitely welcome here. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. And I know who I'm gonna watch tonight. Thank you so much for that raid. Really appreciate it. And again, yes, we are raising funds, as it says in chat, for right here, actually, where I'm pointing at. That's exactly where it says it in chat. For trans lifelines, which I'm super excited again to be able to participate and raise funds, and I hope we can help some good people do some good work. And yeah, okay, all right, we're gonna do some Dashboard. I'm assuming that it doesn't matter which Dashboard song it is, right, Leia? If I had to guess, because I really want to play Vindicated. So I'm going to add Vindicated to the queue. And if there is any other song that you want, like totally please request, let me know. But Vindicated sounds great. So let's do that. Let's do it. Thank you for the follow. Keep the gaze. Appreciate that so much. Well, and welcome in, friends. Again, if you're new here, this is your first time here, my name is Luis. Again, or the LG Music, but my actual name is Luis. I am a singer-songwriter and also a musician, and I Twitch streamer, and I have a dog and a cat and 3 cats, and we're a wild bunch here in my house. But yeah, Vindicate is one of my favorite Dashboard songs. I was actually just thinking about it earlier too, like randomly. I was like, I really should play Vindicated because it's a fun one. But anyway, I hope everybody is having a great Saturday. Huge shout out, I think. Yeah. Yes, Irene, we are over 7K. I was actually going to ask if you could increase the goal because we are almost at the overall goal. Yeah, we are over 7K, believe it or not. Over 7K. And that's just crazy. I don't know, Irene, whatever you want the next goal to be. I've noticed that some people are like doing their own goal and other people are doing like the community goal, but it all goes to the same place. I just selected like the community one because it just seemed easier at the moment to do than just setting up my own campaign because I'm lazy. So I'm just using the one that was set up for Together Wherever. But yeah, it's incredible. Over $7,000 have been raised. What just happened? Something just happened. What just happened? Thank you. Who are we thanking? What just happened? Wait a minute. Leia did $50. Yes, hell yeah. Okay, yes, give me 1 second. I have all of the stuff like right here. I have like the hat, I have the pizza costume, and I have the taco costume all perfectly laid right here. It doesn't fit in the camera, so let me go get it real quick. We're gonna do Vindicated dressed as a captain, because why not? It's Twitch. I'm just gonna start using that as like a default answer to anything funny. Like, be like, I'm just gonna start saying like, you know what? It's Twitch. So 1 sec. Let me just grab it real quick. Okay. There we go. I don't know if I want to wear the headphones with this, actually. I think I should be able to wing it without headphones. Oh, no, we're fine. It actually works good. Yes, for a great cause. So I bought this hat a few years ago, and I hadn't worn it in a while, but it's literally been sitting like on this keyboard right here for like a really long time. And I was like, sure, let's do the hat again. It's been a minute. All right, cool. Well, that is the first goal, okay? If we get to 100, I will wear the pizza costume, which, again, is a disaster, and it is so uncomfortable. Well, this is, like, dusty, because, again, I haven't worn this in forever. Oh, sweet. Okay, Irene just raised the goal. I wonder if I have to, I might have to refresh it so it shows up on the screen. I think. Let me refresh it. It's going to go away for a moment, and then maybe it takes a minute. But anyway, sweet. Well, excellent. Well, the goal has been raised, y'all. So that means that we get to hopefully hit a goal. Oh, cool. It's up to 73345. Those are some really fun numbers you're coming up with. Oh, no, I mean, it's probably fine. You know, like if we hit it, great. If we get to more, then more chaos is going to happen. The more money that we raise, the more chaos is going to occur. So it's up to folks in chat what they want to happen. I'm not in charge. I'm just here to play music and wear silly costumes and do silly things. Let me try to fix this. There we go. All right. You know what's funny? It's like my dad actually had a actual captain hat, and I let one of my cousins have it. And I wish I would have kept it, but because I did that because I was like, I already have one at home, so I was like, I don't need another one. Will I dance? I mean, sure, dance might happen. Who knows? Dance may occur. You know what? Actually, I should have put like a dance party as a goal. Maybe if we like get to more than 500, maybe we'll do a dance. And again, I did Despacito at 500 because I hate singing that song, and I just hate it in general. So it's good torture. It's good torture. It's like the right kind of torture. Anyway, here's Vindicated. On a string, like slow spinning redemption, winding in and winding out. Shine of it has caught my eye, rendered me so mesmerizing, so hypnotizing. I am captivated, I am vindicated, I am selfish, I am wrong, and I am right. I swear I'm right, swear I knew it all along, and I am flawed, but I am cleaning up so well, and I am seeing in me now the things you swore you saw yourself, so clear like a diamond in your ring, cut to mirror your intentions, oversized and overwhelmed. Shine of it has caught my eye, rendered me so isolated, so motivated. I am certain now that I am vindicated. I am selfish, I am wrong, and I am right. I swear I'm right, swear
slip away, away, away. Vindicated, I am selfish, I am wrong, and I am right. I swear I'm right, swear I knew it all along, and I am flawed, but I am cleaning up so well, and I have seen in me now the things you swore you saw yourself. Like hope, it dangles on a string, like slow spinning redemption. All right. That was some Vindicated. Thank you so much, Leah. You're amazing. Thank you for donating and for, of course, bringing the hype. And yeah, more silly things to happen. Casa Human is gonna dance if I get to the goal. That, you know what? I am so down for that. I am so so dance. I'm so down for people dancing if we hit a goal. Like, it would be so great if we could just all have one big dance party if we hit the goal. That would be fantastic. But anyway, yes. And the best part of this is that this rate train, so after, in like an hour and 41 minutes, we will go to Dallas Arlo's channel, and Dallas is also an incredible person, incredible guy. I got to meet him last year because I was in the land of Detroit last year for a work conference, and we actually got to hang out. We got to hang out like 2 or 3 times. Like, it was super fun. We went to dinner, and then the next morning he offered to take me to the airport. Because I was like, yeah, I'll just, Uber in the morning. And he's like, nah. He's like, I'll come get you, take you to the airport. And we went out for breakfast with EBX Erin, because she's also from that area. And that was super fun. And so, yeah, so we're going to go and visit Dallas here in a little bit. And yeah, just, go from there. The fun continues. And then tomorrow, there is more people that are streaming. There is more streams, more chances to donate, to support a great cause and do some good. And yeah, because that's what it's all about. It's all about helping folks and, just, yeah, being in community with community together. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking and play a song. Sometimes I feel like I might end up talking a lot, and that's okay. Let's see, where are you? Matchbox 20. There it is. I haven't played this one in a while, so I might be a little rusty with this song. It's been a minute since I've played this one. So, but anyway, yeah. Let me do one song, and then we will do another special shout out to oh, and I'm kind of modless today, so I'm sorry, speaking of shout outs, if I'm not doing the shout outs. But I should, though. I think I had seen Jazzy Eagle in the chat at one point, or I saw his name. But I know he's probably in and out doing a lot of different things. So, yeah, I'm kind of modless today, so I'm really sorry if I'm missing shout outs and missing folks, but we got some great streamers in the chat as well. Leia, who just rated. We got Casa Human, who did an amazing job earlier. I had so much fun watching your stream for a little bit. Irene Peña, who, of course, is the queen of Together Wherever and chief organizer of chaos and fun and stuff. Yeah, just, great people out there. Great people. Whenever I describe like the Twitch music community to people that are not on Twitch, I'm always like, it's like a collection of some of the best people you will ever meet. That are a lot of them, and everybody is actually very, very uniquely talented in their own way. And
Yeah, it's just a great community, and a lot of chaos happens. We end up sometimes wearing costumes and doing weird things. Some people do vacuum dances. Irene did a vacuum dance yesterday with Trina, which cracked me up. So yeah, some cool stuff, some cool chaos occurs. Um, all right, this is a Matchbox 20 song. She said it's cold outside and hands me a raincoat. She's always worried about things like that. She says if it's gonna end, then it might as well be my fault. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, and her voice is straining. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. She says, baby, oh, no worries, Leia. Thank you for lurking. And I can't help to be scared at all sometimes. And the rain's gonna wash away, I believe in. Yeah, no worries. I totally get it. Stream, rain, and then it's time to chill. So totally get it. She's got a little bit something. God, it's better than nothing. And in her color portrait, she believes that she's got it all. She swears the moon doesn't hang quite as high as it used to. She only sleeps when it's raining, and she screams, and her voice is straining. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. And she says, baby, I can't help to be scared at all sometimes. And the rain's gonna wash away, I believe in. She believes that life isn't made as quiet as it used to. And the clock on the wall has been stuck at 3 for days and days and days and days. She thinks that happiness is a map that sits on her doorway. But outside it stopped raining, and she screams, and her voice is straining. She says, baby, it's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. Well, have it, baby. I can't help to be scared at all sometimes, and the rain's gonna wash away, I believe in. It's 3 a.m., I must be lonely. Well, heaven, baby, I can't help to be scared at all sometimes, and the rain's gonna wash away, I believe in. All right. That is some 3 a.m. by Matchbox 20. Sorry. Oh God, I have hiccups now. Jazz, I just saw your. I'm gonna show this so everybody can see it. But Jazzy Eagle does this a lot, and it cracks me up because he always does this. He will go into my song list or song request and like write a little message for me to see. So it's like, no, I'm here. Just was thinking of the best way to surprise you. Well, I'm surprised now. Hey, Jazz, thank you, thank you for those shout outs. Really appreciate that. The one and only Jazzy Eagle, everyone. Mod Fantastico, music producer Fantastico, everything. Um, hope you're doing good. I feel like it's been a minute, but I hope you're doing well. I feel like it's been a while. Welcome in. Just a reminder, I'll probably periodically remind what we're doing because I usually don't wear a captain hat or sunglasses during my stream. In fact, like I don't mind wearing the sunglasses, but they're not prescription, so I can see the screen. Just kind of might take me a little bit of squinting, but it's okay. It's for charity, so it's okay. But today I am participating in a raid train, helping an organization called Trans Lifeline. We are doing what I decided is a fundraiser for this organization, and we're doing it with the Together Wherever family. So this is a raid train that's been going on since Thursday, and so far collectively we have raised almost $7,000. No, sorry, over $7,000, and it's crazy. It's amazing. Just to give you a little bit of what Trans Lifeline does, they are a nonprofit organization that provides emotional, financial, and other resources, support for members of the trans community. That I mean, there's a million reasons why organizations like this exist. And so, they do all of their services are provided free of charge. And they live thanks to donations and grants from generous people. And so, yeah, today we are helping raise some funds. And so far, again, as a collective, Together Wherever has almost raised, or has raised actually, no, sorry, over $7,000, which is really, really cool, and super, super amazing. And we got some goals or rewards for goals during the stream that if we hit them, we will, I will do silly things. One of them we already did was put on the captain hat. If we raise $100, so we've already raised 50. Technically, it's actually more because I put a donation there earlier. So we'll just say we're at 75. So $25 more will get us to the pizza costume. Then we got the taco costume at 150. And if we hit 200, I will do a karaoke song of whatever people choose it to be, whatever chat chooses it to be. And then the 500, my least favorite song of all times, Despacito, I will sing it. And if you've been around for a while, you know how much I hate that song with a passion. So, but I'm doing it for charity. I'm doing it for a good reason, to help folks. So make me do something I don't want to do. That's always the best incentive, I think. And of course, if we surpass that goal, I already said I'm going to dance. So, there's a lot at stake. There's a lot going on. And you know what? If we don't hit any of these other goals, that's okay. We already hit one goal, which is amazing. And we're $25 away because I had put in a $25 donation earlier testing this, so I'm counting that towards it. So we're $25 away from the pizza costume. So only $25 will make me wear the pizza costume, which, by the way, I don't like wearing. Again, these are all things that I don't like to do. I figured, what a great incentive, what a great motivator, than to get me to do things I don't want to do. and that being one of them. Yeah, the pizza costume is so uncomfortable to play guitar with, but I will do it anyway. So, $25 more will get us there. So, hope we get there. If we don't, that's okay. And then in about an hour and a half, little less than an hour and a half now, we're going to be going to the next stop of the Ray Train, Dallas Arlo, who is phenomenal. El Pizza Taco Capitan. Look, I don't know if I can actually wear all of them at the same time. I will. So this hat, actually, sorry, I should have said it. This hat and sunglasses they're going to stay through the end of the stream, no matter what we do. I don't think I could wear the pizza costume and the taco costume at the same time because of the shape that they both have. So once we hit one goal and then get hit, if we hit another one, then yeah, of course I'll be changing. I'll be, I'll just have to wear one of them. But the hat and the glasses are definitely staying the rest of the stream. It doesn't matter how much I have to squint to read. Become a buffet. Oh God, no. Yeah, I actually had considered that earlier. When I was like getting, kind of taking all this stuff out, I did think, I'm like, I wonder if I could do that. If I could do the, like if I could do the taco costume and the pizza costume at the same time, but I can't imagine that they would actually, like, they would not fit together. Maybe we'll see. Maybe I will try it. Maybe. If I have the right incentive to do it. Someone ordered from Domino's taco and a Capitan hat eating a pizza. Next time someone calls you a snack, you can tell them you're a whole buffet. Yes, I will be like, you know what? Actually, yes, I am. I'm a whole thing. I'm a whole variety meal. Oh gosh. Twitch is just so great. So fun. Yeah, I was recently, not that long ago, I was talking with like a group of like fellow musicians that I get together with every now and then. And they know that I stream on Twitch, and so we were talking about it. They're always super curious about it. None of them actually ever wants to do it. I've been trying to convince them to join Twitch because I'm like, you guys are missing out. But it's like, these are the things that it's like, you kind of have to you just kind of have to admit that like, you're going to do weird things. You're going to do strange things, and you just have to be okay with it. And you can't take yourself super serious. You just have to have fun. And that's what I think I like the most about streaming on Twitch. It's just having fun. All right. Anyway, let's do some Blink-182. Speaking of having fun, because I love playing Blink. Someone even, I know, right? Sometimes I'm like, who let this happen? Who was like, oh yeah, this guy, perfect internet material. That's what sometimes I wonder. It's like, who was okay with all of this? Who was fine with all of this Twitch thing around us? It's okay. Yes, I love it.
It's alright to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue or hold it against you. And I know that you're leaving. You must have your reasons. The season is calling. Your pictures are falling down. The steps that you retraced, the sad look on your face, the timing and strength structure. Did you hear? He fucked her a day late, a buck short. I'm writing the report on losing and failing. When I move, I'm flailing now, and it's happened once again. I'll turn to a friend, someone that understands, sees through the master plan. Like everybody's gone, and I've been here for too long to face this on my own. Well, I guess this is growing up.
Hey, Ryan. Yes, please let's shout out the new flat guy.
And maybe I'll see you in a movie sneak preview. I'll show up and walk by at the arm of that guy, and I'll smile and you'll wave. We'll pretend it's okay. The charade, it won't last. When he's gone, I won't come back, and it'll happen once again. You'll turn to a friend, someone that understands and sees through the master plan. Like everybody's gone, and I've been here for too long to face this on your own. Well, I guess this is growing up. Well, I guess this is growing up. Well, I guess this is growing up. Na 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 na. Well, I guess this is growing up. Up.
Some Blink 182 is always fun and always hits the spot. Welcome in, Daddy Flat Guy. Yes, again, yes, everybody's shouting at Ryan. Everybody just shout at him. But do it nicely, though. Do it politely, please. We don't want to break his ears because that would not be good. We just want to make sure that we do it nicely. But yes, welcome in, Ryan. Hope you're doing good. I hope your Saturday is going great. Politely hello. Yes. See, Cass, you get my humor. Sometimes I feel like people are like, "Oh my god, your humor is like super freaking weird." But then I'm like, some people are just like, "Yeah, I feel you. I yes." And so I get it. How goes it? C triple sharp guy. D quadruple flat B7 guy. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just making up notes at this point. Right? C triple sharp E flat. Damn. Yes. Anyway, Jazzy Easel. That's a good one. Anyway, again, thank y'all for being here. I always say with fundraisers like these, just being here, I think really, really helps. Already brings awareness. Just like as a reminder, organizations such as Trans Lifelines, I feel like are super important. Just I think they're honestly, they're essential to the survival of people sometimes. They offer a lot of resources, a lot of mental health to trans folk. There's a lot of ugly things happening in the world right now. And just I don't know, a lot of so like this is a conversation that I was like a part of recently. I was like, here, even like, I think it was actually in one of Irene's streams this week, as she was talking about, like kind of getting ready for this. And um, sometimes, I feel like it's, in a way, you don't feel like you might be like the best speaker or the best, person to promote a cause. But at the end of the day, like I also do believe that sometimes we need to use like our privilege to help people, and help raise awareness. Like as a cisgender male, sometimes yeah, I mean, I know I can't speak for the trans community. I have friends that are trans, and people that I know in my life that are trans, or might identify with, like maybe non-binary, or right, like stuff like that. And just people just want to, people deserve to be who they are. People deserve to be happy, like in their skin and in their body and in everything. So yes. Oh, Kat, thank you so much. Great to have you. So anyway, I feel like it really truly is an honor to help fundraise for an organization that's just doing such critical work, and that might actually get to save lives of people. Uh, you know, there is, I don't know what the statistic is, and I hope I'm not like misspeaking or butchering a statistic, but like suicide rates, and like a lot of hospitalization rates of trans people are really high, probably at an all-time high. Some of it having to do with like society not accepting them, or family members not accepting who they are, and just the persecution there is right now towards like trans people. So yeah, I mean, any little thing that you can do to contribute to help, whether it's financially or just spreading the word and being here, that's huge, and that's important. And yeah, Ryan, I hear you. We are pretty tight with money ourselves. We had to get a CT scan for one of our cats this week. That is not cheap. I will tell you that is not cheap at all. So, sometimes life happens, but you are here and you are supporting by just hanging out and just being here, and that's always important. Yes, Cass. So to make a long story short, we have one of our cats. We have three cats and a dog. One of our cats, we actually, he was originally like a medical foster. He is a survivor of a very rare form of like throat cancer, for cats. He was a foster. That did not last very long. In fact, when we went and picked him up from the rescue, we got in the car and I was holding him and I was like, "Yeah, you're not going anywhere. you you are staying with us." Yeah, he was a foster fail like from the second that I held him. He's just the sweetest guy. His name is Ron. He is the sweetest cat in the world. He loves to snuggle. Like he loves like human love so much. Like he snuggles, and he's just the best. Anyway, Ron had cancer. And his story is like super super sad. Like he was abandoned at like at the animal shelter. Basically, someone was like, "Yeah, this cat is sick. Just kill him." It was awful. But he ended up staying with us. He ended up in I think the best possible household that he could land on. His four little paws. And so anyway, he had to have surgery last year. The rescue paid for it, and then we ended up adopting him, like officially. And recently, so the kind of cancer that he had really like affected his sinuses, and it was benign. It wasn't like a bad cancer. Well, not that benign is good either, but anyway, it was benign. It wasn't deadly, but they still had to remove it. He had a mass like somewhere like back in his throat. I never really quite knew all the detail of everything that was in there. But anyway, they removed it, but they did let us know that he was probably always going to suffer with like irritation and just allergies and stuff. And so he's been sneezing like a lot lately, and sometimes he sneezes and he'll like spit out like really gross, like just gross stuff. And so we took him to the vet, and the vet was like, I really think he should go get like a, like a full scan so that we know. And so, yeah, he got a CAT scan. I've been loving saying that all week, that he got a CAT scan. And yeah, but anyway, that's Ron. And we had to spend money on that this week, and it's not cheap. Veterinary care is not cheap, but it's worth it though. Oh no, ads. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, while ads are going on, I will explain, I'll re-explain what we're doing today. We are fundraising for an organization called Trans Lifeline, which is I'm so glad this popped up on my screen right now so I can actually read it. The description from the website is that they're a grassroots hotline and microgrant 501c3 nonprofit organization offering direct emotional and financial support to trans people in crisis. And then, of course, you can... I don't know why I'm so hiccupy. You can use the follow link, the donation link, to make a donation and help. And Dex RL96. Thank you so much for the follow, my friend. Welcome in. I was just describing what we're doing, and of course, we do have some goals for this stream. They're right here. I can never do this because it's like this is literally invisible in front of me. We already hit one of the goals, the captain hat. We are $25 away from the pizza costume, and if we hit 150, I will wear a taco costume. At 200, I will sing a karaoke song, whatever song. It can be good, it can be ironic, it can be whatever. It doesn't matter. I will sing it. And then Despacito is like the final goal, which anybody that's been in my channel for a long time knows how much I hate that song. So I will play it. I will sing it because charity. So anyway, that's what we're doing today. I'm going to play a song now. This is All Star by Smash Mouth. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. Go! You never shine if you don't glow. And hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. And hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. And only shooting stars break the mold. And it's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait until you get older. But the meteor men beg differ, judging by the hole in the satellite. I said, yup, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we can all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. Go! You never shine if you don't glow. And hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. And hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break a mold. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Trina! Hey! Also, I'm just going to point out that you put Happy Ray Tryon Day. Just hilarious. And also, I forgot to pin this. Yeah, I just pinned it to the top. So anyway, Happy Ray Train Day, Trina. No, you're all good. You're good. Tacky Trina Tunes, by the way, fantastic human being. She also was a part of the Ray Train. Was it yesterday or Thursday? I think it was Thursday, actually. Hey, don't criticize it. Tryon. Hey, typos happen. They happen to everybody. They happen to the best of us. Tryon, Ryan, they happen to all of us. You also very easily could have said Happy Ray Trina Day because it's the same letters as your name. So you totally could have said that too. But you didn't. So good for you. Anyway, yes. So this is the stop of the Ray Train where things get very crazy and very foodie and very taco-y. So far, we have hit the first goal of the captain hat. We are actually technically we're $15 away. I did the math wrong. I was testing donations earlier and I donated $35. That's what it was. I totally forgot. So we are $15 away from the pizza costume. $15. That is it. It costs more to go out to eat lunch, and some depending on where you go. If you go somewhere cheap, it might not. But if you go somewhere, not as cheap, yeah. Anyway, we're that far away from the pizza costume. We're $15 from the pizza costume. We are, and then following after that, I will put on the taco costume. Next in the list will be a karaoke song. And last but not least, if we hit 500, which I'm kind of hoping we do, but we don't, I will sing Despacito, which unlike what Jazzy Eagle said, I really don't like that song. Jazzy keeps thinking that it's my guilty pleasure and it's like my favorite song, and it's not, definitely not. But it has worked before. I have put Despacito on like as a goal before, and it worked one time. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw it out there in the universe, and maybe somebody will be like, yeah, that's what I really want to see. Oh my God. Yes. Vacky is an exotic pet. I was laughing so hard when I saw the mention of Vacky on like the pet thing. For those that don't know, and also, by the way, my pets are also in the pet tournament. They are under the Western Division or the West Division. And I think voting for them is tomorrow on Instagram, and then Monday. I don't know how Monday's going to go. Monday's going to be wild. The Twitch voting is on Monday, I think. Whenever the 24th is, that's Monday. But then tomorrow, I think it's like the Instagram voting day. So you can vote for my precious pets. I have 4. They're very beautiful. I think I can actually bring them onto the screen so you can look at them because they're so cute. They're so cute. Yeah, give me 1 second. This is going to take me a moment, but I have a picture where all of them are in. because I made this for, I actually made this for Davey. So he could just have like all of them together in one. Where is it? Yeah, so Monday. Oh god, that picture is huge. That's all Cali. Um, oh no. Wait 1 second. I need to make this smaller. Hold on. I'm struggling. Oh god, I'm struggling so much. Why am I struggling so much with this? I'm trying to make this smaller. There we go. Or no, Callie. Oh, Callie, absolutely. She definitely stares at your soul. Oh, totally, she does. Why is this picture so big? Oh my gosh, it's like 5,000 pixels. It's giant. Anyway, anyway, yeah. So this is gonna be Sunday and Monday. So you can vote for these four little cute creatures. You got Callie, then you got Thor, the dog, you got Ron, and then you got Reggie. And they are all a team. So you can vote for them on the Davy channel. Please vote for them because I love them. They are winners in my heart. But it would be great if they won, just in general. So anyway, but there is a lot of really cute pets out there, including Vacky, who is like a non-human exotic pet. But yes, again, one last reminder before I move on to another song. And also, by the way, the song list is open, so feel free to put in the song if you want. I do have priority requests for $5, but songs are free in general. It's just if you want a priority, then minimum $5 donation. Otherwise, don't worry about it. But feel free to put in a song if y'all would like. The queue is wide open. And yeah, let's raise money for a fantastic organization called Trans Lifelines. If Vacuum wins exotic, just quit because nothing I ever do will beat that. I know, right? I know. That'll be like life achievement of like your life. You'll just be like, wow, I don't know if I can actually do more with myself now. Because if Vacky ends with a title of like most exotic pet and takes a whole thing, it's gonna be like, that's peak. It's just gonna be peak. That's it. Peak life. Life is just gonna be resolved at that point. You're gonna be like, okay, I have accomplished all of the things that I wanted to do in life and didn't want to do, that didn't know I wanted to do. I don't know how my life got. Yes, that's exactly how I feel. Like anytime I have to wear like, a costume or do something silly on the internet. I was saying that earlier because I've had this conversation with like musician friends that are not on Twitch and they like don't quite get it. And I'm like, you just have to at some point accept that you're going to do something really weird. You're going to do something very strange in your life on Twitch. And it's just going to be the thing that everybody loves. Like last week, I put on the taco costume for the whole stream and I taco-fied a Backstreet Boys song. That was actually Daddy Flat Guy's request. And like after that, I was like, you know what? I love all of the choices that I've made in life to get to this point. Anyway, y'all, we're gonna do some Stacy's Mom. Up next, there's a Stacy's Mom command. Actually, I think it's just exclamation Stacy. Jazz, you remember it because you made it. Also, Pinball, welcome in again, my friend. I'd say to top that you could show up. Ooh, yes. You should cosplay as Vacky. That would be like, wow, what did I do? How did I get here? That would be amazing, actually. It'd be like, huh, okay. That happened. All right. Hey, Irene got to dance also, do a vacuum dance too, so things are happening on the internet. Stacy's mom has got it going on. And Stacy's mom has got it going on. And Stacy's mom has got it going on. And Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy, can I come over after school? After school, we can hang around by the pool and down by the pool. Did your mom get back from her business trip? Business trip. Is she there, or is she trying to give me the slip? Give me the slip. You know I'm not the little boy that I used to be. I'm all grown up now, baby, can't you see? Stacy's mom. Hold on, wait. I forgot how the chorus goes. 1 second. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see you're just not the girl for me? I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom has got it going on. And Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy, do you remember when I mowed your lawn? And mowed your lawn. Your mom came out with just a towel on. A towel on. And I could tell she liked me by the way she stared. The way she stared. And the way she said, "Miss the spot over there. The spot over there." And I know that you think it's just a fantasy, but since your dad walked out, your mom could use a guy like me. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see you're just not the girl for me? I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see you're just not the girl for me? I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Anyway, that was Stacy's mom. Yes, so we actually came up with the Stacy thing because someone, it might have been Jazzy, shared a video. I can't remember who it was. It was God, who was it? It was some Twitch streamers. I know that sounds really vague, but they did like a kind of like mix of Stacy's mom and Jesse's girl. And so we're like, this makes total sense. It's connected. Like it's like these two songs, and I think that's been a theory for a while. That's an internet theory that has existed for a while. Is that both of these songs are connected. Now the caveat is that somehow we decided that Jesse is not Stacy's mom. He's just some guy that Jesse's mom fell in love with back in the day. No, wait. Jesse is not Stacy's mom. He is a guy that Jenny, Stacy's mom, fell in love with way back in the day, I guess. Somebody even, somebody, I think at one point in chat said that like SpongeBob SquarePants was actually Stacy's dad. Because I think at one point that command said like his father lived in a pineapple under the sea. And I don't remember why we changed it. Or maybe that was just me that I was like, that would be funny if it was a pineapple that like is a man that lived in the pineapple under the sea. Who knows? SpongeBob could be the father. We need to run a DNA test and be like, SpongeBob, you are the father. Chun chun chun. Anyway, that makes no sense. I know. None of this makes sense. None of this makes sense at all. But you know what? It somehow works. It's all see. It's all connected. It's all connected. Everything is connected. I don't think. Oh my god, that's so funny. I don't think SpongeBob even knows what sex is. That's true. SpongeBob probably doesn't even know where babies come from. It's you know what? You know what? Maybe that's possible. That is very possible. Because SpongeBob is just like innocent. SpongeBob is just like a little kid, right? Yeah, that's possible. But maybe SpongeBob grew up to be SpongeBobby, who, anyway. I think technically we're supposed to keep this PG. I thought of that a couple songs ago when I said the F word in a song. And I like, after I said it in my mind, I was like, oh, I don't know if I should have said that. Because I think technically together wherever is supposed to kind of be PG. But, sometimes you get what you get. You just get what you get. All right. Well, let's see. I need to change the title of this on my thing because so I'm gonna play an original next. This is a semi-new original. But the queue is open. After this, there is no songs in the list. I'm gonna add maybe a random request. Ooh, yeah. Let's do some Everlong. Hell yeah. Anyway, but if anybody would like to request a song, we still got some time. We got 49 minutes until we got to go rate Dallas. Arlo, who is the final stop on today's rate train. Although, no, wait. I don't know. There might be someone after. I can't remember. Yes. Excellent. I will play that for sure. But there will be more fun tomorrow. There will be more streamers on tomorrow. But this is a brand new song. It is the song that I did during the New Tune Showcase a couple weeks ago. I changed the title of the song. It was originally called Coffee Half Warm because I couldn't think of like a better name for it. And so I changed it. And actually, you know what? This is no. This is an older version. Let me make sure I have the correct version on my computer. But yeah, I changed the name to I Wish I Could Find Myself because I was like, you know what? I actually kind of feel like that name makes a little more sense for a few reasons that I can't share quite yet. But there might be some future reasons why I changed the name that will be revealed in the right time. But anyway, so this song is called I Wish I Could Find Myself, and it is a brand new song that I wrote for the New Tune Showcase that I hosted a couple weeks ago, which Trina was actually a part of as well. The theme was finding yourself, so this is a song that I wrote about finding yourself, about wishing you could find yourself. And how sometimes I feel like you find different aspects and different parts of you in different things in life. But then it's like, is this the real you or is it not the real you? That's kind of the question. of this song. But there's going to be, I don't want to share yet, but I have some plans. I have plans for this song, which is why I changed the name, because I thought it made more sense. Anywho, Ray Train, FUNdraiser, new song-ish. This song is like 2 weeks old. At least on the internet world, it's 2 weeks old. All right. I try to find myself today in a magazine. I saw in a newsstand somewhere as I walked through the streets. I drank my coffee half warm. I guess I left it out too long, but I don't know. I don't really care at all. And I feel so numb. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. I thought I saw myself today in a movie scene that I felt it was about me, but I don't know anymore. And I Anywho, this is a brand new song again that I wrote for the New Tune Showcase, which theme was uh, finding yourself, and I really like this one a lot. I have some plans. I have some ideas, things I want to do related to this. Um, that is all I'm gonna say for now. But anyway, yeah, I really, really like this song a lot. I felt like I really connected with it. Um, I was sharing this during the New Tune Showcase that this song actually was like the second version of it. For those that have participated in the New Tune Showcase, you know how it goes. If not, I'll explain it real quick. The New Tune Showcase is kind of like a round table of sharing original music, and everybody that participates gets to write a brand new song based on a prompt that was pre-selected by whoever's hosting, and everybody kind of gets to share their own interpretation of what they thought with that prompt. And so I thought it was really interesting. It was a very, very interesting just combination of just different things that everybody kind of came up with. And so when I first told everybody what the prompt was going to be, sorry, this is like covering my eyes in a weird way. When I told everybody what the prompt was going to be, I wrote a song right away because I was like, okay, I want to finish the assignment early. And so I wrote a song, and then I came back to it like 2 weeks later, and I was like, it didn't sound right. It just something about it just didn't feel right, and so I took parts of it and then I rewrote it, and that's how this song ended up. And I kind of called back to it, like there's a line in the song that says like I try to write a song, but every hold on, what is the actual words? I thought I could write a song, but every time I try, I feel stuck again. And because that's kind of how I felt with that one. So yeah, I'm actually much happier with this second version of the song. Um, it feels more cohesive. Maybe someday I will bring the original version out of like the dead and play it for people. Because I feel like it had some potential, and if I ever do, yeah, you'll see that it's like, yeah, this song it's similar in some ways and it's not in other. Like it has a similar theme. Yeah, exactly. I found a version that I was happy with, and I really think that was a key. Is like this was a version of the song that I was like, okay, this I'm happy with. Um and so yeah, and I changed it to I wish I could find myself, because I I was trying really hard to not name it anything I was trying to like not name it anything related to the prompt. And then I was like, you know what? No, screw that. I'm gonna name that based on the prompt. Because why not? But anyway, all right. Up next, I'm gonna do Jazzy Eagle's favorite song in Spanish. Um, the song is called Eres, and it's by a Mexican rock band called Café Tacuba, and it's one of my favorite Spanish rock bands, like rock in Spanish, because Spanish rock is like from Spain, right? This is a band from Mexico, so they're not Spanish. Um, I really, really like their music a lot. This is actually probably I think my favorite song of theirs, and it also happens to be like a song that like everybody really seems to like a lot whenever I do it. So great request. Yeah, I did that with the Scars prompt. I wrote something, wasn't happy with it, and I wrote something else, but in my case, it was wildly different. Yeah, that happens too, right? One thing that I've learned with songwriting that I think has really helped me a lot, is like write things. I don't know you, but I want pizza. Irene, we are $15 away. 1-5. We are $15 away from pizza. So if anybody wants pizza, donate $15 and I will dress as a pizza. Um oh, don't pay attention to the second link. Do the first link. But yeah, $15 will bring the pizza out. We are close. We are so close to it. What was I gonna say? Yeah. One thing that I've learned with songwriting is sometimes it's worth it to kind of take a step back and then come back to it and be like, okay, did I really like this or not? But anyway, I'm gonna do this song. But like I said, we are only $15 away from pizza. Pretty close. And I will say I do not like wearing the pizza costume because it's bulky and not very comfortable, but I will wear it. I will wear it. I'm not a fan. Pizza, 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 pizza. Did we get a pizza donation? I'm refreshing. We have not got a pizza donation yet. But anyway, if someone donates only $15 for pizza, then we get pizza. You're making me hungry. I know, pizza actually sounds great. Anyway, the song is called Eres. Sorry, it's because there's like a E7 and I was trying to remember like how to do it, but I just did. Yeah, it's right there. I don't know if anybody can ever hear it, but I hear it. Este mundo, eso eres. El tiempo que comparto, eso eres. Lo que la gente prometió cuando se quiere. Mi salvación, mi esperanza y mi fe. Soy el que quererte quiere como nadie soy, el que te llevaría sustento día, 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 el que por ti daría la vida, ese soy. Y aquí estoy a tu lado y espero aquí sentado hasta el final. No te has imaginado lo que por ti he esperado, pues eres lo que yo amo en este mundo, eso eres. Cada minuto lo que pienso, eso eres. Lo que más cuido en este mundo, eso eres. That was it. Is because my hat this hat keeps like slightly sliding off, but it's not like enough to bother me where I would be like, I need to take this off. It's really not that bad. Thank you, Jazz. Appreciate it, and appreciate you. But yes, everybody, again, thank you for being here, and thank you for participating, whether you've been in chat or you've been attending the different stops in the rate train, whether you've been a participant streamer of the rate train itself. I think we're doing something really great here. We are raising awareness for an organization that is doing a lot of work. And I've worked for, I mean, I currently work for a nonprofit, but I've worked for several nonprofits. Not several, but I've worked for a few nonprofits throughout my career. And I can tell you that every single little bit of money that is donated to nonprofits, let me have a drink of water real quick before I say what I'm going to say. Everything gets used. Everything gets used for good. Nonprofit work is not easy. I think especially now, and especially in the U.S. right now, I think nonprofit work is going to become increasingly harder. For some folks and organizations like Lifeline that provide literally life-saving services. As I was saying earlier, I don't have the exact statistic in front of me. I could probably just Google it, but I'm lazy and I'm not going to do that. But yeah, the suicide rate, and just mental illness and just so many different things that come with stuff like that, with rejection. Mental illness is not the right word. I didn't mean to say it like that. I meant to say, like a lot of times, like just like the mental health repercussions that come with, stuff like rejection from your family, your friends, your peers, people in society. A lot of times do drive folks that are trans to, hurt themselves or, in some cases take their own life, which is really awful and hard. Also, bye, Trina. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a great night. I hope you sleep very well. And we will see you around at the rain train for sure tomorrow and around. But anyway, what I was just saying is that organizations like Lifeline, I really legitimately feel that they are going to make a huge, huge difference and huge impact on the lives of trans folks and even like their families, even like the people that are the support group for, or support system for people. They offer stuff like emergency services, mental health, counseling, stuff like that. And one of the things that I really like the most as I was reading their website is that it's anonymous. So if somebody is like in a crisis, they don't contact the authorities unless you want to, or unless you're probably a danger to yourself or others. Because unfortunately here in the U.S. and a lot of the world, but I use the U.S. because that's where I live and what I know. Trans folks are under a lot of, I don't want to use the word persecution, but they're a big target for a lot of things. And honestly, trans folks just they just want to live life being who they are, who they were born to be. And yeah, so organizations like Lifeline, I think really, really make an impact. They can save lives of people, and just improve the life of others. So if, you are able to, because I also totally understand that sometimes, donating to charity is hard because things are expensive and life is difficult. But if you are able to, click on that link, make a donation. With $15 more, I will wear the taco costume. No, the pizza costume. Taco costume comes at $150. And we have 27 minutes until we got to raid our friend Dallas Arlo, who is fantastic, and I am excited for the honor of rating him. He is a good friend that I've actually met in person, and that was super cool. That was a lot of fun to get to meet him last year in person when I happened to be in Detroit for work. And so, yeah, we're going to go raid him here in 27 minutes. So feel free to make a donation if you want. If not, again, thank you for being here. You are doing amazing by just being here. And we'll continue with the fun of the raid train no matter what. All right. I'm going to do some Everlong by the Foo Fighters up next. So, Foo Fighters, Everlong. Let's go. And the queue is still open. Feel free to put in the song, although let's be mindful that I have to go raid someone in 25 minutes. So if I don't get to your song, I will owe you one. So if somebody puts a song in the song list and I don't get to it, I will definitely owe you one. Just because, we're going to have to go raid a friend here in a little bit. Also, I love the bedtime taco. That's so funny. You know what I really want? I've seen this like online. I really want like a tortilla blanket. I don't know if you've seen them. They sell them. It's literally it's a blanket, but it's like colored like a tortilla. I really want one of those. Maybe someday I will maybe someday I'll pull the trigger and get one. But anyway, this is Everlong by the Foo Fighters. And yeah, thanks for being here, y'all. Thanks for supporting. And just being here. That's important. I'm gonna play this one in a minute, so I hope I do it justice. No, hold on. Hello, wait. Yeah, okay. I was just trying to remember because this has like a very specific pattern. It's like. No, I remember it now. It's like. That feels right. There we go. That feels better. I'll throw myself into you. Alrighty. Foo Fighters. I hadn't played that song in a minute. It had been a while since I played this song actually, so I'm really glad I did. All right, we got 18 minutes left. 18 minutes. I'm gonna sweeten the deal. If we get to the next goal, which is only $15 away, and if we don't, that's okay. I will do the pizza costume and I will do Despacito just as a thank you. But if we don't, that's okay. But just know how much I hate Despacito, and that will be very painful. So if we do, I will do that. If not, it's totally okay. We raised some money today, and we brought awareness to a great organization. And look, so far, over $7,000 has been raised in the last 3 days, which is incredible. That is, to me, just how powerful Twitch is. And I also always do realize that being like towards the tail end of the raid train, right? Like you always get like the first day or so, like, yeah, it's like everybody's like throwing in everything, and then just kind of like as time, the days go by, obviously people have already contributed, and that's amazing. Like I just always appreciate like anybody that contributes like at all, anything. And yeah, we're just we're all in this together. We're all helping our friends and folks from the trans community, and just people that identify within that community. And yeah, so I'm gonna try not to sing my raid song with this because this is my raid song, and so I don't want to do that. All right. Closing time, and open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time, turn out all the lights out. I keep wanting to do my Ray Train song. Hold on, I probably do need to. I was gonna try to do it without the lyrics in front of me, but I can't do that. I need to have them in front of me. Otherwise, I'm just going to be like, wait, I'm just so confused. All right, cool. Here we go. Let me do this again. Closing time, and open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time, and turn on all the lights out over every boy and every girl. In closing time, one last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time, and you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home, and I know who I want to take me home, and I know who I want to take me home, take me home. Closing time, and time for you to go out to the places that we will be from. And closing time, and this room won't be open till your brothers or your sisters come. So gather up your jackets and move on to the exits. I hope you have found the I'm not singing Rainy Time. Closing time, and every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. And I know I want to take me home, and I know I want to take me home, and I know I want to take me home, take me home, home. And I know I want to take me home, and I know I want to take me home, and I know I want to take me home, take me home, home. Welcome in, Ukulele Dad. Good to see you. Closing time, and every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Yeah, that was really weird. Not gonna lie, because yeah, this is my rating song, and I typically don't do it like the rating song. I typically do it like, or I don't sing it as closing time. I sing it as rating time. So like in my head, I kept there was like a part specifically where I like where it says like put on your jackets. I have changed the words to like find a cozy blanket, and I really wanted to say that, but I was like, wait, no, that is not what the song calls for. Also, Ukulele Dad, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here, showing up. Aloha, my friend. Welcome. I have a ukulele and I play it sometimes, but I love the ukulele. It's such a beautiful instrument. I know, right? We'll have to request original version more often to get you more used to. Yes. Well, and what's crazy is like Closing Time was actually one of the first songs I ever learned how to play on guitar. And so like I have it memorized. Like I don't really need to. I did need to look at the lyrics this time just because I was like, going back and forth wanting to sing my rating song instead of Closing Time. But it's one of the first songs I ever learned how to play on guitar. And so I am extremely familiar with it. Like even like the chord progression is it's just second nature. Like I don't need to look at the chord progression. It was just more looking at the words that I was like, uh it kind of had me stuck for a sec. But anyway, okay, y'all. Well, um, we have done, I think, some really amazing, great things today. And I think this raid train will continue to be very great throughout today and tomorrow. Don't forget that the fun does not end right now. The fun continues tomorrow. In 8-9 minutes, we're gonna go raid Dallas Arlo, who I just need to make sure he's actually live already and he's not having like difficulties or anything. Just want to make sure because so difficulties do happen sometimes. Let's see, is Dallas live? Mm-mm-mm. I actually don't think I don't see Dallas live. Um, let's see. Yeah, I actually don't see Dallas live. So is he the next person on the raid train, or am I just like making that up? Let me just double check, make sure I'm not missing anything. Um, Let's see. Yeah, Dallas Arlo is supposed to be live in like 8 minutes. Yeah, if someone could ping him just to make sure that everything is okay. I could literally call. Oh, he just went live just now. Your ping must have worked, right? Yeah, I figured Dallas would probably, he'd be good for he'd be fine. I figured that he would be okay. As far as like being on, but anyway, yeah, I know. Literally, as I was like, I was like, wait, there he is. We found him. Found him. It worked. All right, cool. Well, in that case, I'm gonna do one last song. We're gonna do Luna up next. And then after that, we'll go raid him. But I just want to say again that organizations like Trans Lifeline, this is probably the last shout out I'm going to be able to give them before the stream is over in 6 minutes ish. Um, Organizations like Trans Lifeline, which this is a grassroots hotline that provides direct emotional and financial support to trans people in crisis. Um, I strongly, honestly, I very, very strongly believe that organizations like this one are going to be life saving for folks because a lot of times, and again, I am a cisgender male, so I can't speak for the things that trans people go through. I can only speak for the things that I have seen. A lot of times, many trans people are rejected by their family. They're not accepted by their employers. There is a lot of people that don't agree that trans people should exist, which blows my mind because it's like, hey, trans people have like always existed. Like, like they've always been there. Hey, Dark Native, great to see you, my friend. Welcome in. But anyway, there is a lot of adversity, I think, right now towards trans people in the United States and all over the world. This really is it's a global issue. But so I'm just grateful for organizations like this one that exist to provide that direct support and direct help to people in time of crisis and need. And I really do believe that organizations like Trans Lifelines are going to save lives and do save lives of people in crisis. And crisis can mean a lot of things, right? It can mean, it could literally mean somebody thinking about taking their life. It could mean, somebody that's homeless or somebody that's in a very dangerous situation. And these organizations like this one really do make a difference. So whether it's in this stream or it's in the next one or it's tomorrow, please consider making a donation if you can. If you are able to. Yeah, exactly. DEI, the LGBTQIA, and Two-Spirit communities are under attack. 1,000%. And it's horrible. It really, it's heartbreaking. It really is. It's just horrifying. But anyway, I'm going to play Luna, and then we're going to go raid Dallas, who I think you guys are in for a treat. If you have never joined one of his streams, you are in for a treat because Dallas is fun. And plus he's like mega talented, but he's super fun. So you're going to have a great time. But thank you for being here, everybody. And thank you, Irene, for bringing awareness to this organization and organizing this raid train. I got to make sure I say that because I don't want to forget say that. He needs a moment. That's totally fine. Irene, you know that I can talk. I can keep going as long as I need to. If I need to do another song after this, that's fine. I do not mind. Entiendo que no puedo suplicarle una vez más, pero nada se detiene, solo vivo para ti. I love this song. This is not Despacito. Despacito is a song I hate. Yeah, this song I love to play. Despacito, definitely not, but we didn't hit the Despacito goal, which is totally fine. I'm just glad I could participate in this. Are we stalling? Are we still stalling for Dallas? Let me see. Okay, yeah, totally. That is totally okay. We can stall. We can stall definitely for a few more minutes. I see that Dallas is live. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Oh yeah, he is live. Let's see. Yep, he is alive. He lives. He is alive. So I guess I guess we could go raid Dallas. His stream has started, and it looks like he's waiting for me. It looks like he's waiting for the raid. So, oh, he's dropping frames. Let's see. He looks fine. I have his stream open, and he looks like he's fine. Wait, what am I being tagged? I know, I saw it. Okay. Well, if it's okay with Dallas, just because I don't know if he's waiting for me. That's the thing. It's like I don't know if he's waiting, or what's going on. But if he's okay with waiting, we could do. Let's see. Oh my God, you really want me to do Despacito that bad? I'm trying to get out of doing it. Here, let's see. Yeah, can someone ask him if he's ready to be rated? If not, I am looking up Despacito karaoke, so it probably is going to happen. As much as I don't like the idea. As much as I don't like the idea of doing it, I will do it if we need to. Let's see. I'm assuming it's a Daddy Yankee, and there it is. Okay. Irene is communicating with. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, it wasn't? There was another request? Hold on. I may be safe. No, that's the only one I see. Well, okay. Well, since we're stalling, I'm gonna do Despacito. I'm gonna karaoke Despacito. Let me know, y'all. Hold on. I'm looking at a stream.
Yes, probably a whole new thing of love incoming.
Oh yeah. It looks like he's ready. Woof. Oh my god. That was so close. That was so close. But anyway, maybe I will do Despacito another time. But for now, let's go raid Dallas Arlo. That was so close. That was so close. I almost had to do it. Oh, thank goodness. Anyway, all right. Well, let's go raid Dallas Arlo. Fantastic friend. He's an awesome, awesome musician. Just super kind person. Let's go show him some love. Let's go. Let's go bring him some love over. He has a thing called the Wall of Love, and I think he's going to put us all on it because he loves all of us. So anyway, but yes, don't forget, the raid train still continues. It's going to keep going until tomorrow. So please make sure that you participate. If you're able to donate. If you tell your friends to donate, just share the love. Let's go. I will see y'all there. Peace out. Thank you for being here.